We have some breaking news in the effort to get justice for Elijah McClain. Governor Polis just signed an executive order to open an investigation into the death of that 23-year-old. McClain died at the hands of Aurora police and Aurora fire medics back in August. However, public pressure for action boiled over this week. And Denver 7's Jessica Porter is live in our newsroom with more on the governor's order and what happens next. Jessica?
Well, the governor took an unprecedented step today, issuing an executive order appointing the Attorney General Phil Weiser as a state prosecutor. Weiser will investigate, and if he finds evidence to file criminal charges, he'll have the authority to prosecute whoever he finds responsible for Elijah McClain's death. The coroner could not determine how Elijah McClain died. Officers put him in a carotid hold, which caused hemorrhaging on his neck. Elijah suffered a heart attack after paramedics gave him a dose of ketamine. He died days later in the hospital. Polis says, quote, "Now more than ever, we must do everything within our power to foster public trust and confidence in law enforcement and the criminal justice system." The governor adds that as a father, his heart breaks for the McClain family. Polis has spoken with Elijah's mother, a conversation he says was moving because of her description of her son as someone who could inspire the darkest soul.
Elijah is who we're all trying to get to be, you know. Somebody that open to receiving love and able to give it back, you know, regardless of what you look like. At some point in time, them officers have to lose their job.
The city of Aurora is also moving forward with its own review. Attorney General Weiser says the state supports it. Tonight on Denver 7 News at 6, I'll break down the governor's decision and why it has taken so long for the calls for justice to come to Colorado.
All right, we'll see you at 6. Thank you, Jessica.